Okay, class. All of you are here. Only four students are here. So, class, today we have to do our English work. English. Wait for the recording. Yes. Okay. Good morning, everyone. How are you all? I'm your teacher. Hello.
Hi.
I'm your teacher. Today we will do English A work. All of you open your English A booklets. All of you open your English A booklets.
Done.
Done, all of you?
Yes.
Good, very good. So now what will I do? All of you have open your sheet number 6, everyone.
Set.
Sheet number 6.
Okay. Okay. Done.
Done.
Yes.
English A. English
Open
A students. Open your English A
upon a
books.
sign. Once upon a sign. In a beautiful village.
Have you opened, everyone?
Dwelling.
All of you, have you
Yes.
opened your English A booklets?
Yes.
Good. So
A
I am
boy
going to start with a
who
video. Keep quiet and turn off your mic. I am going to start with a video. I am going to show you a video. What? Yes, sheet 6. I am going to start a video. I am going to show you a video first and then we will go through the sheet number 6. Yeah, it's a story. So first of all, we will watch the story. We will listen to the story and then we will read from the sheet. Okay, class? So all of you, turn your mics off and let's start our story. Okay, class. So watch it carefully. Let's see what is this boy doing.
Tofu? Were you eating those cookies that Mum had asked you to have only after dinner? No, Tia, I wasn't. I just came in the kitchen to drink water.
So class, the boy is basically lying to her. He's basically lying, वो झूठ बोल रहा है. She asked that you have eaten all the cookies that your mom asked you to eat after the dinner. कि उसने पूछा कि आप क्या तुमने वो सारी कुकीज वो बिस्किट्स खा ली हैं जो तुम्हारी मॉम ने बोला था कि डिनर के बाद खाना खाने के बाद खाना. उसने आगे से बच्चे ने झूठ बोल दिया है. नो, मैंने तो अभी कोई भी नहीं खाई, मैं तो यहाँ पानी पीने आया था. बट शी हैज ऑलरेडी सीन इट. उसने ऑलरेडी देख लिया कि उसने खा लिया.
Tofu, do you know something? A lie is not fruitful. How, Tia? Come, I have a moral to teach you today. The boy who cried wolf.
Okay, class.
Once upon
So today we have a story named as The Boy Who Cried Wolf. Okay, so in your sheet number 6, we will read the same story. But before we read out the story, I want you to watch the story. I mean, it would help you to visualize the scenes.
On a time, there lived a shepherd boy who took care of the sheep in the village.
So he's a shepherd boy. He's a shepherd who used to take care of these sheep.
He was very dedicated to his work. Every day, he used to take the herd of sheep to the top of the hill and bring them down by evening.
So वो क्या करता है? Top of the hills सारी sheeps को लेके जाता है, and then he brings all the sheep back. So he take everyone to top of the hills.
But one day, he felt really bored. I am feeling so bored. All the villagers work together, but here I am, all alone, taking care of the sheep
and no one else to talk to. What should I do?
Suddenly, he
So one day he's feeling so bored that he's thinking that he should do something. कि कोई भी उससे बात नहीं करता, no one talks to him, and he is feeling really exhausted. And so he's thinking that I should do something. He should,
he
make
had an
everyone
idea,
think
a
about it.
wicked one. He went over the edge of the hill and started shouting.
Help! Help! There is a wolf! He is going to eat all our sheep! Help!
So now he is shouting that, help me, wolf has come. He's going to eat my all the sheep. So he is basically lying, झूठ बोल रहा था वो.
Hearing the boy cry out for help, all the villagers came to the top of the hill to save the sheep. But reaching there, all they could see were calm sheep grazing the grassland.
You silly boy! Where is the wolf? Why did you cry out for help?
The villagers were very angry and left the place cursing the shepherd boy.
This was so much fun!
Next day, the shepherd boy was back again to the routine of taking the sheep for grazing.
So he's
And yet
again
again,
taking the sheep for the grazing. And now I
found
think
himself
that he's going to lie once more. कि वो एक दफा और झूठ बोलेगा.
completely bored.
Let's try that prank again!
The boy again went to the hilltop and started shouting.
Help! Help! There is a wolf! He's going to eat all our sheep! Help!
Once again, the villagers, after hearing the boy cry out for help, ran to save the sheep. But once again came back after being fooled by the boy.
This is not right. You would have to pay for this one day.
So
With no
again he
regrets
has lied. उसने एक दफा और झूठ बोला है, and the villagers are very angry at him.
on his face, the shepherd boy went back to his sheep. One day, when he was lying under the tree while he saw some sheep running here and there. After looking closely, he saw a wolf approaching the herd. The boy suddenly ran to the edge of the hill and started screaming for help.
Help! Help! There is a wolf for real this time. He's going.
You see कि real में wolf आ गया है.
Please
So
help!
wolf is here.
This
For
time, the
reality.
villagers didn't pay any heed to the boy's screaming.
Let's leave him. This time too, he might be playing a prank on us.
The boy kept on crying for help, but no one turned up this time. All he could do was stand there and watch his sheep getting killed by the wolf.
Oh, I should have not played that prank with the villagers. Nobody believed me when the wolf actually turned up. What should I do now? I have lost all my sheep.
The shepherd boy was never trusted ever by anyone. I am sorry, Tia. I did lie about those cookies, and now I learned a lesson too. Liars are not believed even when they speak the truth. I won't ever lie again. Good, Tofu. You are a good boy. For your
So,
favorite
class.
rhymes, stories, and more, join.
So class, did you enjoy the story? Story was very interesting. It was about a wolf about a boy who is a shepherd, and he lied about the wolf arrival or turned out. So After a while, when he was lying and people was not believing him anymore, and the actual wolf came and nobody came for his help because he was a liar. So what is the moral lesson? We shouldn't lie about anything. Okay, so now let's read out this actual story that is in your sheet number 6, everyone. So let's read out this. The boy who cried wolf. Once upon a time, in a beautiful village near lush rolling hills, there was a boy who watched over the village's sheep. So, once upon a time, in a beautiful village near lush rolling hills, means beautiful hills, high hills, there was a boy. So, there was a boy who used to watch the village's sheep. Being alone up in the hills was very boring. So, we have read the same story. So he felt very boring when he used to sit alone in the hills to liven up his day. The boy thought it would be fun to scare the villagers and scream wolf wolf. So he thought that it would be very fun and exciting to cry out fake that the wolf has turned out wolf wolf. The villagers grabbed whatever they could and ran up the hill to scare off the wolf. So all the villagers went up the hill to save the boy and the sheep and to scare the wolf with all the sticks and everything that they could get up on the hill to save everything. So now, what is happened? So everyone, when they reached the top, they realized that they had been tricked by the mischievous boy. So now, when they came, they realized that the boy has tricked him. That boy made him fool, made them fool. So they were very angry at him. He laughed and he laughed and laughed until the villagers angrily walked back down the hill. वो हंसता गया जब तक के villagers वापस ना चले गए. He was making fun of them that I have lied and look, the fools have come to help me out. Even the sheep were not amused. बात जहाँ तक थी कि sheep भी खुश नहीं थे. The boy continued to call wolf, and the villagers warned him that the next time they would not call him wolf. Okay, class? So, what happens next? The, the boy shrugged off the warning, and laid down for a nap. Shrugged off, he ignored. उसने नज़रअंदाज कर दी warning को. He didn't take it serious. So, and laid down for a nap or लेट गया सोने के लिए. Nap is a short sleep that anyone would want to take in the morning or in the afternoon. Anyone who has entered? So, no longer one lazy afternoon, the boy heard a terrible sound. Boy ने क्या एक बहुत खतरनाक आवाज सुनी. Before he could even prepare himself, a wolf appeared right before him. इससे पहले कि वो कोई तैयारी करता अपनी शीप को नीचे लेके जाता, वुल्फ उसके सामने आ गया and was chasing all the villagers sheep और सारी sheep को का पीछा करना शुरू कर दिया. The boy screamed wolf wolf, but having lied So many times the people of villagers just ignored him. इतनी दफा उसने झूठ बोला कि जो गांव वाले थे उन्होंने so they didn't trust him and was chasing. Okay, the boy screamed wolf wolf, but having lied so many times the people of the villagers just ignored him with no one to help him and fend off the wolf. कोई भी नहीं था जो wolf का मुकाबला कर लेता और उसको डरा देता. He was all alone. With no one to help him and fend off the wolf, the sheep all ran away, and the boy was left crying on the hill. With no one to help him, कोई भी उसकी मदद करने नहीं आया और sheep इधर उधर भागना शुरू कर दिया और वो सारी इधर उधर भाग गईं, दूर भाग गईं. Some were killed by wolf and some were ran away, and the boy was left crying on the hill. और जो लड़का था वो रोता रह गया. So everyone, now your task is that आप सब ने one by one मुझे इसका moral lesson बताना है. What is the moral lesson that we get from this story? इस story से हमें क्या moral lesson मिलता है? सबक क्या मिलता है हमें?
कि कभी झूठ नहीं बोलना चाहिए.
Very good. We shouldn't lie and ever. If we lie, अगर हम झूठ बोलेंगे तो क्या होगा class? Yes, class, tell me. कि अगर हम झूठ बोलेंगे तो क्या होगा?
कोई हमको बिलीव नहीं करेगा.
Very good. No one will believe us. और जब हमें कोई believe नहीं करेगा, then what will happen? तब क्या होगा जब हमें कोई believe नहीं करेगा? Yes, class. When no one will believe, what will happen? We will get the bad consequences. हमें bad consequences मिलेंगे. अगर कोई हमारा believe नहीं करेगा तो हमें क्या नुकसान उठाना पड़ सकता है जैसे कि शेफर्ड बॉय को उठाना पड़ा. What he did? Nobody believed him and he was left cried out and all alone. और वो अकेला रह गया और सबने उसको क्या किया? अकेला छोड़ दिया. किसी ने उसको बिलीव नहीं किया. Okay, class. So now that was all for today. Now, what's your task is that when I will share the recording of this lecture, you can watch it again. You can revise the story again, and I will ask you 5 facts about the story. 5 good things and 5 bad things about the story. Tomorrow, I will ask you to tell me 5 good things and 5 bad things about the story. Now, all of you is asked to tell me your names for your attendance. By the way, I had already uploaded on your Google Classroom, but I'm sure that nobody pays attention. So, grade 3 English attendance. Okay, class, tell me one by one your name.
Excuse me, teacher. My name is Harim Saif from Canal Branch. Assalamualaikum, teacher. My
Harim
name is
Saif.
Tahira Fatma from Canal Branch. My name is
Okay, next.
from Assalamualaikum, teacher. My name is Tahira Fatma from Canal Branch.
Wait a minute.
Teacher, my name is Harim Saif from Canal. Teacher, my name is Saha from Canal Branch.
Haram Saif from Kinal Branch, Tahira Fatima from Kinal Branch. Who else is left?
My name is Fatma from AIT. Teacher, my
Fatima
name is
from
Tahan
AIT?
from Canal Branch. Yes, Fatima Bhatt from AIT.
Tahan War from Kinal Branch.
Yes. Teacher, आपने मेरी अटेंडेंस कर दी है?
Fatima Bhatt is done. Next, who
Teacher,
else?
my name is Akshay Naim from AIT branch.
Asher name.
Yes, yes.
Good.
Teacher, my name is Sudeep for Kinnar branch.
Adeem.
For Kinnar branch.
Okay. Done, all of you? So,
Teacher,
class, I will
teacher,
tell
this
you.
is first
Yes.
class.
What?
This is first class.
Yes. This is your English first class.